coffee, and I hope everybody's ready for Treasure Tuesday. Good morning. I've got a couple people here, so welcome in. Go ahead and say hello. And I'm Leslie with Black Dog Vintage, just in case you don't know me. I'm here in Detroit, and yeah, I'm ready. I've got my coffee filled to the brim. Taking a sip just to let it lower down a little bit so I don't spill. So, yeah, been up for a little while. So, yeah, I've got lots of good stuff today. I'm doing a lot of consignment today. So, hi Tina, how are you? Hi Lisa, how are you doing? Good morning, good morning. So, yes, hello Becca, how are you? Oh, Becca, I forgot to call you last night. It's just been a crazy couple days, with my sister and trying to get her situated and everything. So yeah, it's just been kind of a little bit of a nutty couple days. Oh yay, Kitty. I'm so happy to know that. Yay. So yeah, I've got a lot of consignment. I've got a few pieces. Of course, I did not make it to the flea market. But like I said, tons of consignment, tons. I picked out a bunch of stuff. I can grab more. Why are you up, Kool-Aid? Why are you up? If anybody did not see the last couple of consignment videos, I did one on Saturday, and then I did one yesterday. So I did not get to, hi Karen. Oh yay, I'm so glad. I did get more sea glass in. I'm hoping to make some jewelry tonight, and then maybe tomorrow. I'm not really sure what my schedule is going to be this weekend. I am supposed to get more consignment in, possibly this weekend. But I also might have to go to my sister's condo, kind of get it ready for her to come home. She's in rehab right now. So she's, of course she broke her hip, she broke her leg. So yeah, I'm not really sure what my situation is going to be. I probably won't be able to make it to the flea market for a couple weeks, but I will have lots of this consignment pieces, and I'll probably buy some of it outright too. So those of you guys who have, the discounts, you'll be able to get the discounts on those pieces. So, thank you, Becca. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I gotcha, Karina. I understand that. Oh yeah, I know, Lisa. I know it is early over on the East Coast. But the morning sales have been working really well for me. I get a lot of people in. I mean, I've already got 21 people here, and it's 11 a.m. Good morning, Laura. How are you? Welcome in. But yeah, like I said, I'm doing a lot of the consignment today. It is just regular prices if you do have a discount. I know I don't think I get a lot of you guys that have the discounts here in the morning, so it doesn't really matter. But a lot of the consignment pieces from Yuppie's estate, I was so blessed to be entrusted with that. Her niece has just been an absolute doll. I just absolutely love her. Her and I have chatted so much, and she's just awesome. I just love her. And what a great family. What a great family. And I'm so blessed. And Yippee was just a wonderful person. So, yeah. So, yeah, she's just great. So, but yeah, so, and I know she would be so happy to share her collection out to everybody. But I do want to do right by the family. So, prices are the prices on them, and they're all fair. I price them fair. I price them to sell, but I also, it's also not clearance prices either. So, aw, thanks, Shell. You're wonderful. I love you. And God, she had some gorgeous, look at this amber. Look at this amber. She had some gorgeous pieces. And a majority of what I got this round was her costume, and a lot of costume. I took what I wanted, and I left a lot for other resellers to pick. I'm sending a package to Doug, Raven's Chest, later on today. I've got a call with Bruce from Bruden's Treasure Chest tonight. He's going to pick out some pieces, and so far that's who's expressed interest in what I've got. I might be talking to Karen from Karen's Vintage Montreal. And so far that's everybody that has expressed interest so far in what I've gotten. Box number 2 is going to be much bigger. There might be a box 3. I'm not sure how she's sending it all, but those are going to have a lot of the maybe higher end pieces as well. So I know Kirsten's going to get some pieces. And yeah, so so there's gonna be, it's gonna be spread, we're spreading the love, amongst all of us. And I know many of you guys shop all of us, so you'll be able to see a lot of the pieces, but I'm doing a majority of it on consignment. Doug's doing some on consignment. Tanya might be getting some pieces. We're gonna see with round 2. And then yeah, so yes, exactly. And she was a shopper. She shopped all of us. She supported all of us, and not only supported you guys too, and chatting and everything, but she supported all of us. She was one of my first customers. So, and I've been on for 3.5 years. And she was one of Kirsten's first customers. Kirsten's been on for almost 5 years. She's been on with Tanya since the beginning too. So, and amongst, and probably other sellers as well. I don't know who else. I just know who her niece reached out to. So yeah, so just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful woman. So very, very honored to be entrusted with this. But it is also part of my business, part of the services that I've offered for years. Even before I was in YouTube, I've always offered to do consignments. I've worked with estate sale companies. I've worked on doing estate liquidations, that kind of thing. So it's something I've always done. So I'm kind of well equipped with the processes and all of that in doing this. So I think she felt comfortable with how I do it. I also carry mega insurance to be able to handle the jewelry and all of that. In fact, my son had to renew my insurance yesterday, and it was so cute. He calls me and he goes, I think I found better business insurance for you for less. And I said, okay, that'd be cool. And he says, but you don't have anything. It's all costume, right? I said, well, it's a lot of costume. And he's like, so you don't handle anything like stones, right? I said, well, what do you mean by stones? And he said, like, it lists here like precious and semi-precious stones. And I just started laughing, and I'm like, well, I do. And he says, like, it says like amethyst and emerald and all. I said, no, I have all of that. And he says, oh, okay, well, then I guess you don't qualify. I said, no, I don't qualify. I said, half my beads are all that. So, or most of my beads are all that. So yeah, it was pretty funny. So he's so cute. I just love him. Great insurance agent. He's just a great insurance agent. He handles all of my stuff. So yeah, but yeah, it was pretty funny. So if anybody's in Michigan, and you need insurance, I can recommend him. But yeah, he's great. He definitely works for his customers. He definitely works for me. Tries to help me. But yeah, it was so cute. He was searching so hard to find me less for business insurance. So yeah. I know it's tough a lot. And you know what, Lisa, a lot of families don't. And I see it all the time where, at estate sales, especially, where they get all this jewelry and they don't know what it is, and it's underpriced, and it's, and I mean, it's great for me when I'm shopping, but I see it and I'm just like, I feel like, oh my gosh, this poor family, like they could be getting so much more for what they've got. And, and then I do have estate sales that will just contact me directly, because a lot of estate sales anymore here, I know this Amber Epic, it is epic. A lot of estate sale companies don't even, at least in the Detroit area, don't even handle the jewelry anymore. And they contact several of us and will buy the jewelry outright or handle the jewelry differently, or they'll send it to different high bid places like auction companies, because the theft rate here in the Detroit area is so high with jewelry. And it's hard to have somebody man a jewelry counter if they've got low staff to begin with. And that jewelry counter needs to be manned individually. So yeah, it's really tough. So that's what happens. So yeah. Um Yes, exactly, Lisa. Exactly. I think that's wonderful. And like I said, it was nice to have, to be reached out to, and, um and yeah, and I didn't realize it was going to be like 5,000 pieces, but and I was joking yesterday. I was talking to Aqua Lover Christina on the phone for like an hour, and I was just like, and she's so hyper organized. And I was like, God, Christina, I wish you lived close to me, because I seriously, I want to create I have an LLC, and Sabria works for me. And, but Sabria is also has another job, and she's actually been sick. But I was like, I would literally create a position, since I've been getting so many consignments lately. I was like, I would create a position called consignment specialist, because it's like a whole full-time job to because what I do is I inventory each individual piece. I put them on a spreadsheet. I research almost every single piece, unless I can identify it as being a very like low end piece, and then I just kind of set that one off to the side. But research every single piece, evaluate it, and then, kind of price it accordingly, or price it mid range, and then deal with that, accordingly. And then when it sells, you have to separate that out, and then do payouts and all of that. And it's like that's a whole nother full-time job. And I told her, I'm like, I wish I had like a consignment specialist. So it would be kind of funny. I'm like, I would hire you, Christina, in a heartbeat. Because she's amazing, and I miss her in the chats. I miss her, but I do talk to her all the time. So if anybody's been looking or wondering how Aqua Lover's been doing, I talk to her all the time. I text with her all the time. She's doing great. She's doing great. So but anyway, so we should get to it. Sabria's not here. She's been sick. So I miss her. I miss her horribly. She got sick last week. She actually had to spend a night or two in the hospital, with IV fluids and antibiotics and all of that. But she's home now, and she's recovering, and she's been good. So I know, right, Lisa? It's a whole new career. It is. It is. If I focused more on consignments, it would be great. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I had a huge consignment with a Supreme Court judge in Michigan, and that was crazy. I worked on that for 2 years, and got through a good portion of it. And finally, we just decided to end it because it just wasn't selling anymore. And so I returned what I had left just recently. And yeah, it was amazing costume jewelry though. But we probably sold about $30,000 worth of it. But it was epic. That was an epic one. Probably had about 1,000 pieces in that one. But yeah, it was epic. That was a good one. But I do a lot. So um I mean, yeah, I think it helps to be like, I'm like, I'm a mess, but when it comes to like projects, I can be super high functioning. And I prefer to do that than like clean and organize certain areas of my house and stuff like that. So yeah, it's crazy. Um, right? Right? Let me say hi to everybody who's come in. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Kitty, Shell, Ellie. Hello, Laura, Rhonda, Karina. Who else is here that I haven't said hi to? Did I get everybody? Ada, hello. Becca, hello. Karen, hello. Kool-Aid, hello. I think I got to everybody. So hello, everybody. Welcome, everybody. We got 35 people here. When we get to 40 thumbs up, I'll do a giveaway. So hello, hello. And yes, so let's start with some stuff. If anybody saw anything in the videos, please let me know. I work for you guys. If you have a request, I will get to it. I will get to it. If you are new here, please join in the chat. We are a friendly bunch. It is a no drama channel. We welcome everybody. Hello, Moon. Welcome, welcome. Let me get into live chat. I forgot to do that. I do not have subscriber mode only on, so you can go ahead and chat right away. Hopefully that won't backfire on us. If you are new to the channel and would like to bid on anything, there is a form that is pinned, and it is a Google form. You can just fill that out quickly and register, and then you can bid away. It's super easy to fill out, takes 2 seconds. And I do invoice through PayPal. You can get a $5 discount if your bill is over $100. If you want to pay me directly through Venmo or through Zelle, I have my information in the description of the video. And that's only because PayPal charges me a 5%, well, approximately, it's like 4.5% fee on everything. And so I just, I'm like that. I like to circumvent that if at all. And everything does go into my business account, my regular business account. So I'm not circumventing taxes, federal taxes. I'm just circumventing that extra PayPal fee. Last year I paid like, I don't know, a crazy amount, like $15,000 in PayPal, and it hurt to think that would have been a whole trip to Spain. That would have been a whole nother trip to Spain. Yeah, and then I do have my own stuff too. So we'll do some of that too. Like I said, if anybody's got requests, I did not go to the flea market. So no new rings or anything like that. Everything is the better way. It doesn't matter. The better way for you guys, if you're new, I'd rather you pay me via PayPal, just because until you get to know me. But if you know me and you know how I do business, you know that I'm very honest and I'll take care of you. Zelle or Venmo is great, because I don't have to pay that fee. But it doesn't matter. Whatever is easiest for you. I will still bill you via PayPal, only because then you can see it all itemized. Once I get the payment, I will cancel the invoice. So, but whatever's easiest, I don't really care. Okay, so let's get to it. A lot of what Yippee has is vintage, or she's got a little bit of sterling. If you guys want sterling, I do have some in my inventory. If you want rings, I can do some buy it now rings. Yeah, right, Shell. I love Zelle because it goes straight into my bank account. But I can do Venmo too. I like Venmo because I transfer that. It's almost like a savings account, because I'll just transfer that like once a month. But it doesn't matter to me. So, but she had some great brooches. Great. Thanks, Shell. She had great brooches. So if you guys like brooches, anybody here like brooches? She had some great brooches. Hi, Tanya. Welcome in. Good morning to you. Nice and early. Probably you're going to be shopping soon. So, probably having your coffee with me. But look at this. This is Austrian. Hi, Elisa. Welcome in. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous with the art glass? Now, this does glow. You can see that. It does glow. Absolutely gorgeous. It does have a little bar back, but that is typical for a lot of Austrian pieces. You got your necklace? Good, Susan. This is super pretty. And this one's going to have a starting bid of 40. So if anybody likes that one, this one's 40. It is absolutely gorgeous. And like I said, this one glows. It's got a few glowers on there. Lisa's in at 40. Thank you. Hi, Deanne. Oh, thanks, Ellie. All right, if I don't see any other bids, I'm going to count this down for Lisa. We're going to say going once, going twice, and sold to Lisa. Thank you so much, Lisa. This is a gorgeous one. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. A little more to write because it's consignment, but you guys can bear with me on that one. Okay. I know, it was beautiful color. Okay, this brooch stumped me. And I couldn't find any information on it. It looks like it's something high end. It kind of reminded me almost of a Miriam Haskell. But I couldn't find anything on it. Hi, Colette. That's the back of it. Really, really gorgeous gilt plating on this. Almost reminds me of like Russian gold. Really pretty. Look at it. It's like a little leaves with fruit. And I'm going to do a starting bid on this one at 35. Absolutely beautiful. If anybody likes that one. And it's large too. It is 3 inches. 3 inches on that one. Very interesting. And it's got some depth to it too. It does, doesn't it? It looks like it's real. It might be. I don't know. Couldn't find anything on it. We'll pass on it for now. It's so interesting. Just gotta write down what I had a different price on it. I'm just gonna write down 35 on it. Okay. This is a bracelet. This one is a, what's it say? This one's not signed, I don't think. Or was it? Oh, the Dobbs. This was the Dobbs bracelet. And it has a fold over clasp. Silver, not sterling, but silver tone. Set in stones. It is 1 inch wide. Hi, Olga. Olga's here. Hi, Olga. It is 6.75 inches. Dobbs bracelet. And Dobbs is kind of like a Coro, how Coro was in the 60s. So, you know, it's a mid-range. It's a mid-range, very affordable costume jewelry brand. Fold over clasp. So it's got a lot of punch for a great price. So 25 on this one. And I think I might have sold this to her. Elisa, thank you, Elisa. And I'm going to count this down for Elisa, going once, going twice. Sold to Elisa, thank you. Great piece. And got a bag for you already. Thought so. Thank you, Kool-Aid. Hi, Gail. a sterling silver bracelet. It is STS. It is gold vermeil. It's like a charm bracelet. 7.25 inches. It is 19.1 grams. It has a little dangle with white topaz. You could add more charms to it if you wanted to. It's got a double link, which is really nice. It is a spring ring clasp, marked STS on the, right on there, 925. Hi, Deb. Welcome in. So are we. We're supposed to get to 99 degrees today. Starting with 54% humidity or 56% humidity. This is 19.1 grams, STS sterling silver with gold vermeil, $45. It's a really pretty one. 7.25 Kool-Aid. 7.25 inches. No interest in that one? Okay. Pass on that. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. That is the clasp. It is a spring ring. And then we've got a nice solid, and it is marked STS 925. That's good. And we're not supposed to get rain till I think Thursday. It's a nice big spring ring. It's the back of the topaz dangle. And anybody who might be watching in replay, you can always email me, just send a screenshot, and I can, you'll take it for 45. You got it. You got it, Kool-Aid. Thank you. You can always screenshot anything that doesn't sell. And I do my invoicing on Wednesday, after my sale on Wednesday. And I'll invoice all at once. So then I will, send the invoice once. I ship on Thursdays now. So, that is 45. Now, I am going to see, I do want to tell everybody, I am going to see how shipping rates are. Hi, Jen. How shipping rates are this week. Now, what I read is that they have gone up outside the 48 contiguous states. If that is true, I'm not going to change the shipping rate if that's all that they've changed. But I also have heard from another reseller that the shipping rate did change within the 48. If that is true, my shipping rates will change and my free shipping will change. I'm going to see how it goes tomorrow or Thursday when I ship. So be on the lookout. That may change. Outside the 48, the Ground Advantage went up 15%. And it is the same rate up to a pound. So whether it's 2 ounces or 15 ounces, it is going to be the same rate. It is crazy. But if it didn't change within the 48, I'm not going to worry about it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I know. And I never worry about it because I only have a few of you guys that are in like Hawaii, Alaska, Puerto Rico. I only have a couple people. So I never worry about it because it ends up being kind of a wash. Um, but if it did change for everybody, I will have to change it just because, I already pay more than $7 for a few people, which I charge 7. Um, and I just have like let it go. But if it did change, I will have to up it to 8 and I will have to up my free shipping to probably $200. Um, so, oh, no problem, Ellie. So just be kind of forewarned that that might change. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I like to try to keep you guys happy. But I also I can't put myself into a position where I'm losing anything either. So I hope you guys understand that. Um, this is actually alpaca. So it's not sterling silver, it's alpaca. It is, these are glass opals. Hello, Peace. I missed you. Hello, how are you? This is actually alpaca, so it's not sterling, so it's going to be a bracelet like this could be $250 if it's sterling. I love these, and I don't mind that they're alpaca. It looks like sterling. They can tarnish, and when they tarnish, they actually get a yellow color. Hello, beauty. And so I just recommend keep them clean. Use like a silver polishing cloth or a silver wipe, and that'll clean them up nicely, and they'll stay looking like they're sterling. But it is not sterling. This is alpaca. They are a Mexican tourist piece. It is marked right there, and it is marked alpaca. Oh, thank you, Kipper. I appreciate it. And welcome in. And then this has the foil opals. So those are glass. It is a gorgeous piece. It is about 1.25 inches wide. And let's get a measurement on this. I love these personally. I mean, it's if you have a budget, it's like the same look for a quarter or less than half the price. 7 inches. 7 inches on this. And we're going to do a starting bid on this is 65. Pretty sure I sold this to her too. I never mind the alpaca pieces. Tina, thank you, Tina. Isn't it pretty? Just keep it clean. I mean, it doesn't have to be like a perfect polish. Like I didn't make this like super clean. I just took the yellow off of it, and it's. Thank you, beauty. They are press-ons. All right, Tina, going once, going twice, sold to Tina. That is on a budget, beauty on a budget. Press-on nails are definitely on a budget. I love press-on nails. Love them. I've been using them for going on 2 years now. And if anybody does want to see the amber bracelet, this is 148 grams of amber. It is fantastic and 30 inches long. It's a throw over. It's gorgeous. I did sell the other a couple of the other amber necklaces already that were in the short. Um, I do have the liquid silver still that was in the short. And I do have some other cool necklaces as well. Hi, Rena, welcome in. Check that out. This is gorgeous art glass. These, oh, they don't really glow. I mean, the center one kind of glows, but that is a gorgeous one. It does have a bar, most likely Austrian. They used a lot of this art glass. I love the AB stones around it. Probably early 60s, late 1950s. Starting bid on this one is $35. Beautifully prong set. I've got Rhonda in first at 35. I'll need 36 from you, Elisa. Trying to keep these affordable for everybody. This is Tanya. And there's a lot more, so if you want to do a call with me, look and see what I have left. Let me know. Elisa's at 38. Thank you. Rhonda's at 39. And I'm getting the other package soon. Lisa's at 40. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa's out. Thank you so much, Elisa. I appreciate your bids. Rhonda, counting this down for you. Going once, going twice. Sold to Rhonda. I'm not surprised you like this one, Rhonda. Okay, I love this. This is late 1950s. AB. This is a brooch called Sparkling Jonquils. They have a few different styles of this, but there is a particular name for it. It is called Sparkling Jonquil, and these are German. German or Czech. I'm not positive, but these are great. It's an open back AB dangle brooch. You can see these amazing bead caps, filigree bead caps. They are open back. You can see the back of it. Isn't that fabulous? These actually are a little bit harder to come by. You don't see these that often out there. And this one's going to have a starting bid of $50. Sparkling Jonquil. Jonquils. If you ever want to look them up, that is what they call. They do go online for anywhere between $60 to $80. Sometimes they're a slightly different shape. And this one's gorgeous. This one is, just so you know, it's about 1.25 inches wide, and with the dangle about in 2 inches. Thank you. Thank you. It is 148 grams of amber. Crazy heavy. Thank you, Ellie. You're back from switching lunch. You want to go switch mine? I heard my washer just finish. Okay, we're gonna pass on that one. So pretty. Going to my scary basement. This bracelet, it's new. It's a newer one. It is about a 7 1/4. Yeah, 7 1/4. It is a leather bracelet. It can be bigger. You snap it on the other one. It's going to measure at about 7 3/4. Hey, Lamaha. Look at this. Leather. It almost looks like little paper clips that it's woven into. It does snap. So if you want kind of like a cool, more modern look, super soft leather. Super soft leather. In your heart, though. Almost. It's almost 19 minutes. 19 minutes to afternoon. Starting bid on this one is going to be $25. Oh, it would. 25 on this. I love this. I thought this was kind of like kick-ass myself. If you like that kind of like, I don't know, more of a edgy look, I tend to like that myself. Oh my God, Moonchaser, you just said, "Hey Tanya," and then on my phone, on like the screen on my phone where I film from, it said, "Hey, ask." Too funny. All right, I'm gonna skip that one. Let me know if you guys want to do something different. I'm just pulling stuff out of this bin here. It's cool stuff. Translations have been so weird, right? This is Vintage Anne Klein. Gold tone. Old Anne Klein jewelry is so flippin' cool. And highly collectible. I have sold some vintage Anne Klein really high in the past. I don't know why it does that. It usually does it on my computer and not my phone, but this time it did it opposite. Okay. All right. Weirdly. Okay. On the biggest, it goes to a 6.5. On the biggest. Probably because the chains are so chunky. Yeah. So this is vintage. You can see the lion's head. Vintage Anne Klein. Triple strand. Chunky. It's chunky. Chunky, chunky, chunky. And we're going to do a starting bid on this one of 40. Super cool. So at its biggest, 6.5. So you do need smaller, and you can go smaller, probably 6 1/4 on it. No, okay. 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 Super fun. Super duper fun bracelet. Goes. Okay. Here's a necklace. Carol Duplass. This is circa 1970s. Carol Duplass. It's about 32 inches long. Oh shoot, I left my bust in my lit box. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh no, I didn't. Where is it? Oh, it's behind me. Oh, FYI, the World Cup game is on today. France versus Spain. Everybody should be rooting for Spain. FYI. I think it's on at 3 o'clock today, my time. Spain, I know, right? Okay, Carol, you put 32 inches long. I am gonna double it. But check out the clasp. It's an older clasp. It is marked Duplass, patent pending Duplass on the clasp. It is, as you can see, a very old style lobster claw. I guess it would be considered pre-current lobster claw. So I'm doubling it just so you can see it better on here. But look at it is a scarab. So it is Egyptian Revival, gorgeous gold over base metal. Look at those beads down there, super cool. Carol Duplass, highly collectible. This is one of those, you know, she's not very well known if you're not a collector. These are glass beads, but it's a statement. This is such a statement necklace. This one's kind of looks a little funky, but it is a statement necklace. And hey, Manx, starting bid on this is 60. Isn't this cool? But I do know that it is a, if you know, you know. So it does become a, if you like it, you like it. Because not everybody is a collector. Here, let me take this one off. And look how that hangs. It's so cool. Layer it with some other necklaces. It's amazing. It's amazing. So, cool necklace. It is. It's a cool necklace. I'll just show this just in case anybody likes it. But this is, it's a 30-inch amber necklace. Look at how chunky this amber is. It is all individually knotted. Absolutely fabulous amber. 148 grams. I actually did the math on it. It really should be $300. I'm gonna actually do I'll do $275 on it. And if you want me to put it on again, I can. So you can see like how it hangs and all that. But it is so, I mean, look at that. Look at those huge amber chunks. It really is so quality. Well, you know where it is, Manx. So if it is still here, when it is in your budget, you can always reach out to me. You can always reach out to me. It is absolutely a fabulous, fabulous necklace. And yeah, I did the math after I weighed it. You know, amber should be at approximately $2 a gram. So it is amazing. Amazing. $2 or more per gram. So but you know, you have to love amber. love amber. Hello, Curry. You have to love amber. Curry, I'm so sorry I missed your first sale. I'm so sorry. It's just been crazy, you know, with my sister and everything going on, and it's just been life has been a little crazy lately for me. So please forgive me. I know the scarab is amazing. Amazing. Kirsten, oh my gosh, good morning. I hope you made it through that storm okay. Hopefully no damage. Let's see. Oh, you did? Hi, you want what the dog is wearing? Hi, Robin. How are you? From my thank you cards? That's so funny. This is a really cool Nina Ricci for Avon floral brooch. Nina Ricci for Avon. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, from Kirsten? Yeah, Kirsten gets the best pieces. I don't think anybody can compete with what Kirsten gets. She really does. She gets the best pieces. This is Nina Ricci for Avon. This is absolutely gorgeous. You know, I just noticed there's one tiny stone missing. One tiny stone missing right up there. So we're going to do, thanks, Curry. We're going to do this at a starting bid of $10. It was supposed to be 18, so we'll do 10. Tiny little stone missing. Elisa's like, I'll take 10. You can probably fix it, Elisa. It's the garbage truck. I know, but you do this every time, and you should know it's the garbage truck. Going once, going twice, sold to Elisa. Thank you. Elisa, if you want to drop your, here, make you a temporary mod. Elisa, I just made it so you can drop your eBay link. Elisa sells on eBay. So I'm going to drop her link. She just started a few months ago. So I'm going to let Elisa drop her eBay link. And then if anybody is looking for anything, Elisa just started on eBay. So let's go out there and like bookmark her eBay if you just buy on eBay. And you can bookmark Elisa's eBay. And if you're interested in anything on there, go support Elisa. She just started. Oh, there we go. It's 11:30 Elisa. Okay. This is another amber necklace. It's very delicate. Very delicate. This one's really pretty. It is wire wrapped. Gold fill wire. This looks like something I sold in the past. She might have bought this from me. Can't remember. I've had something similar in the past, but I'm sure other people have too. This is super pretty. Gold fill amber, really, really nice. Let's see the amber. And it is, how long is this? 17 inches. It'd be easy to add an extender if you needed to. You can get one of those little like shepherd hook extenders on Amazon if you needed to. 17 inches. We're gonna do a starting bid on this one of 65. Oops, I lost my cursor. Come on. Thank you, Ellie. It's got a little tiny dingle dangle on the bottom. I know, this one is so pretty. Hi, Olga. Welcome in. So 65 on this one, if anybody likes it. No interest in this one? No problem. Okay. No problem. Very old brooch. We've got some glowy glass on there. Very old. Look at that. 1930s, I'm guessing. Starting bid, $30. A little bit of metal wear on there, but for its age, it's to be expected. Absolutely gorgeous. Elisa's in at 30. Thank you, Elisa. All right, Lisa, I'm going to count this down. Going once, going twice. So we'll do Elisa. Yeah, I know. It's same here. Same here, Shell. Crazy. Crazy. I just thought of something. Hold on one second. Um, um, okay. Okay. Just need to double check something. Sorry, guys. I had to double check something. I had somebody request something, and then I just wanted to see if there was a response on that before I showed them. All right. And that was you, Olga. Did you want those two brooches that you requested or you inquired on before I pull those by accident? I might have already pulled those for you. Okay, I thought so. I thought you would. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna show this. I don't know if I'm just gonna want it, but I just have to show it because it is so freaking phenomenal and rare. And so it's almost like you gotta see it because it's freaking amazing. This is a Juliana, rare, rare, rare Juliana. It's a cha-cha, and I never see this color. But look at that. That's a Juliana cha-cha brooch, and look at the purples and the greens, and then look at this like frosted oil slick. And then you've got the AB stones, the large AB stones kind of hiding in there. I know, right, Robin? Oh. And then these tiny little ones. And you know it's a Juliana from the back. So we have the pin stop. We have the open back navettes. This is all the hallmarks. And then you have the puddling. So easily, like, boom, you know, it's a Juliana. And then, of course, Juliana, known for the cha-chas. Cha-cha, cha-cha. So I've had a lot of coffee. But this is a very rare one. Very, very, very rare Juliana. And then look at, we've got glowers. Super cool. But it is a rare Juliana. So starting bid on this one is $175. So I know this might be out of, price ranges, but this is a very collectible piece. It is just crazy good though. Wendy, welcome in. I know. I know, right? It's just one that I have to show, and it's just an incredible part of Karen's collection. She just had, this was one like I pulled out and I was like, whoo, it was like the skies opened, the sun started shining, rainbows were coming out, and I was just like so excited. And it may end up in my collection if nobody buys it, which is fine. It's totally fine, but I just had to offer it. It is just a fabulous piece. So rare, so rare. And it's going to be available if somebody does decide that they need it in their collection, if they're a Juliana collector, brooch collector, whatever, want something completely rare, it could be yours. I know, right, Wendy? I could too. Yeah, I know the colors, and it reminds me of a peacock, which I collect peacocks. I wish I could collect a real one. But yeah, it's super cool. Super, super, super cool. All right, that one goes to Olga. Let's see. Let's do this one. And on the other end of the spectrum, let's do a really affordable one. Okay, this is a Park Lane. It's an older Park Lane. Park Lane was a home jewelry, like kind of like a Mary Kay for jewelry back in like the 1960s, 70s, I think all the way up through the early 2000s or something. You do? Oh my God, that's so cool. Oh, that'd be so cool. Shane and I were going to go to a peacock part of the Central Park. Like Madrid has a Central Park, kind of like New York, but there's like a peacock area of it. And we were going to go, but it was like 95 degrees and it was so hot and it was a long walk. And we were just like, I can't do it. We just couldn't do it. It was so hot. And so we just went out for drinks instead. Priorities. But yeah, it was like, I really wanted to go though. So maybe when it, I know, right? But maybe when it's cooler, when it's cooler, we'll go. But yeah, it was, I really did want to go. But this is Park Lane, probably 1960s Park Lane. And there's the pin goes up that way, but it's right there. We got Park Lane right there. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. But we're going to do a starting bid of just $18 on it. Cause Park Lane, extremely affordable jewelry, but this is it's still quality. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And just picture, this against like a a pretty color blouse or sweater or whatever, And it's a larger diameter, almost 2 inches in diameter. So $18 on that one. Okay, that's on that one. Ooh, 5 more thumbs up. We'll do a giveaway, guys. 5 more. 5 more. I have to double check something again. That's it. Okay. All right. Okay. Ooh, 4 more. 4 more thumbs up for the giveaway. Come on, guys. You can do it. This is an older foil opal brooch. Look at that. So not real, it's glass. Love the purple. It just pops that the foil opal. Gold tone. Absolutely gorgeous. There's the back. And this one's going to have a starting bid of $40. Michael saved the day. Good. All right. Pass on that one. Gosh. Oh my gosh. It's up to 91, guys. It's noon. It's up to 91. Shell, did it just like pop up really quickly for you too? My air conditioning is not going to be able to keep up. Okay, so this is about me on TV, like me personally, or no, Detroit? Lower Michigan. Yeah, it's like, it's humid out. I was out with Angel earlier and it's freaking humid and disgusting. And now it's 91. And I'm actually glad I love it when Sabria's here, but I'm glad like she's not, because I usually have to drive her home and I don't have AC in my car. And so, because I chose my ticket to Madrid instead. So I'm glad I don't have to drive anywhere today, because I'm not going anywhere. Not going anywhere today. But I have to go to my sister's this weekend, and she's 2.5 hours away. I'm gonna die. I died going to the hospital. Going up there in the morning wasn't that bad, but going home was like gross. Okay, this is 30 or 28 inches long. I totally forgot already. No, 24 inches long. 24 inches long down to like right here, 24. And this is a jade. There we go. It's a carved jade. A little dangle. The only problem with this necklace, I have AC in my house, not in my car. So, but I hardly drive anywhere very far. So, I mean, because everything's within 20 minutes in Metro Detroit. It's like very close. So I'm just like, you need it for like what, 2.5 months, 2 months out of the year I can live. But yeah. So I went to Madrid instead. I could have gotten, I could, oh yeah, I'm sure in California, but I made that decision. I mean, I could have fixed it. I could fix it now, but you just never know when you're self-employed. You want to have that like cushion, and I just don't like. I'm just terrified to take that money and fix it. Just in case. If I get more of a cushion, then I'll do it. But I don't know. But I also want to possibly go to Madrid maybe one more time this year. Maybe. Shane really wants me to go in November. Maybe it'll happen. I don't know. So there is like one thing. This should be able to close so you could make it tighter, but it doesn't. It doesn't. So I'm going to discount this. Onyx and then jade. And this beautiful carved jade piece right here. And it's very well done, but it's a little twisted or whatever on the macrame part. So I'm going to do this one for a starting bid of $25. So maybe it could be fixed. Maybe somebody's like talented enough. You could take it apart, and maybe I would if nobody bought it. But 25 on this, it's 24 inches. You could easily throw it over your head. It's a cute little necklace. I mean, it's open all the way, so. Elisa, thank you, Elisa. Elisa's like, I can fix it. She's the fixer. Elisa's the fixer. All right, I'm going to count it down for you. Going once, going twice. Sold to Elisa, thank you. Oh, you haven't? Let's see. What do we do next? How about, okay, this necklace is freaking amazing. It might be a Rosemary G. I don't know. There was a bunch of Rosemary G. I'm actually sending to Doug from Raven's Chest. But this one I kept because I thought it was so beautiful. 18 times 2. 36 inches long. So we have this tested as a jadeite. Let me double check. I think it was jadeite. No, nephrite. Tests at nephrite. Very heavy. Okay, we do have a little bit of pull. So that happens with heavy necklaces like that, but it feels very secure. Okay. Put it on so you can see it. So it goes to bone. It goes to some carved beads, some silver and brass. Not sterling, but silver tone brass. Beautiful carved bone down to a triple strand nephrite. Okay. Absolutely a phenomenal piece. Okay. This is what it looks like on. 36 inches. And you have your fix-it station. Starting bid on this is going to be, because it's got that little tiny pull, I'm going to do a starting bid on this of 70 because that's what the beads are worth. And I will keep it and possibly redo it if nobody wants it. And I would not do the same. You know what I mean? I'd make it into a few different things or whatever. Tina. Thank you, Tina. Tina's in at 70. Thank you. Looking for 75 if anybody else likes it. Going once. Oh, thank you, Laura. She is a good dog model. She's so cute. And sold to Tina. Thank you, Tina. It's really, really pretty. And like that little pull is really not that noticeable. It's just tiny. It's just right there. Just like that. No, it didn't. This is from a castle we went to in Alicante. So, and I cut out the neck because I have a thing about necks. I can't handle necks. So of course I cut out the neck because you guys know me. And yeah, it's from Alicante. I wore it because my Spain t-shirt was in the laundry. And so I put this one on because Spain's playing today. Spain is playing. Okay, I'm gonna have to set this one aside for you, Tina, over here. I know. I'm like, I guess I'm famous for cutting necks. No, it didn't. I can pull that. I'll pull that next for you, Susie. How are you? Okay. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome in. So good to see you. You cut yours too, so I'm not the only weird one that cannot handle a neck. And then I wore this like weird like bandeau bra. So like I didn't have straps today. And like I feel like my boobs are like coming down to my belly button. I don't know if I like it or not. It's brand new. It's like when you have big boobs, it like boobs fall down. I don't know. I know, yeah, I know you do too. Like you're like me. Like we've talked about that, Kirsten. Okay, the Mystic Quartz bracelet. It is in here, Susie. It is in here. Give me a second. It's in my box. It's in my box. It's in my box over here. Wow, I'm going through this, you guys. Karen will be so happy. Karen's family will be so happy. I'm sure Karen's looking at us going, wow, guys, you really like my jewelry. Okay. Here it is. It's lightweight, so it's got a great price on it. I didn't polish it up. I did not. So you have to like undo it. It's a little twisted. It's about a 7-inch right now. Very lightweight sterling silver, Mystic Quartz. Okay, it's on like a wire, and you do have to kind of like bend it. So, and then kind of put it on your wrist, kind of like this. Super pretty. I'm doing a starting bid on this of $30. Hey, Doug. How are you? Susie's in at 30. Thank you, Susie. Um, uh, Doug, it is 12:19 p.m. here, and I am already at 91 degrees. For Michigan, that's freaking ridiculous. All right, Susie, counting this down, going once, going twice. Sold to Susie. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Susie. We're going to go on till about 2 o'clock today, and that's about the time that Jen starts. So I'll segue right into Jen's sale. And this is the other bracelet. Also, I did not clean it. I can. If it doesn't sell, I'll clean it. Sterling silver, little brass ring. And yeah, I just was like going through it, and I meant to clean it. I'm really sorry. But we're going to do 30 on this one as well. Starting with 30. And this one measures 7 inches. Also, oh my God. But you're in Texas, so isn't that like kind of normal? So this one opens like this. Oh, I'm so sorry, Christina. What did you say? Thank you, Karina. No, the amber necklace did not go, Christina. It is $275. I can run it again. Okay, we're gonna pass on that one. So this was the amber. It is 30 inches long, 148 grams of amber. And we're doing a starting bid on this one of $275. I know, right, Rebecca? It's fabulous. Most of the other amber went. This is the last chunky amber. Christina's in at $275. Thank you. Rebecca, I'll need $280. I know, it's so fabulous. Rebecca's in at $280. Thank you. All of it, yes, all of it individually knotted. Ellie's got it from earlier. Look at this. Look at it close up. It is a throw over, so easy to wear. Great to layer with. Look at these massive amber chunks. Christina's in at $285. Got $290 from Rebecca. Looking for $295. Christina's in at $295. Rebecca's in at $300. Thank you. Looking through $305. I know, it is so nice. Christina's out. Thank you so much for your bids, Christina. All right, going once, going twice. Sold to Rebecca. Thank you so much, Rebecca. I appreciate you. Fabulous piece. Fabulous, fabulous. Karen's Estate thanks you too. It is gorgeous. And Rebecca, I'm not sure if you heard earlier, I am billing on Wednesdays after my sale. So you can always add to, if you want to come tomorrow night, you can always add, you know, anything you buy today, and then you can add to it tomorrow, and then I bill it once tomorrow after my sale. So, yeah, so that's what you can do. And then I ship on Thursdays now. So I'm not doing my sales on Saturdays any longer, at least for now. And So that's my story. That's my story, which has actually worked out very well since my sister got in that accident now. So yeah, crazy. She's such a klutz. I'm telling you. She's like me though. It'd be something that I would do. I'd totally like not be watching where I was walking, get my foot caught in somewhere and fall. And that's what she did. But she like broke her entire body doing it. Aw, thanks, Becca. I know, right? Like, I don't know. I would hope she would do the same for me, but I don't know that she would. But I would hope she would do the same for me. I mean, I broke my arm and nobody did anything for me except my husband. I was glad that I was married at the time. But who knows? Who knows now? I mean, maybe. Look at that. That is so pretty. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Rhinestone brooch. Look at the back. The back is really cool. It is not signed. I mean, kind of has the markings of, you know, a Vendo or a Judy Lee or a Beau Jules, but you know what? I'm actually leaning towards an unsigned Vendome because of this part right here. Vendome did do brooches like this, so I don't know. It could be anything. Could be anything. Oh, that's nice. I have one sister, 3 brothers. One of my brothers passed away in December, but you know, honestly, my family is not super close. So yeah, I don't know. My brother that lives out in Vegas, he's in good contact. But I have a brother that lives close to me, and he and I never talk, like, ever. I've actually talked to him like twice in the last month, which is like a miracle because I hadn't talked to him in almost 2 years, which was bizarre. And he lives like a half an hour away from me. But yeah, I talked to him last week, yesterday, in fact. And I talked to him like 2 weeks ago. Weird. And then I talk to my sister pretty often. But that's it. That's it. Weird. My family's weird. Family dynamics can be weird. Starting bid on this one is going to be $38. Super pretty. Super pretty brooch. Kool-Aid's in at 38. Oh, we'll do a giveaway after this, guys. Kool-Aid's in at 38. We're going to say, unless I see 39 or more, we're going to say going once, going twice. Sold a Kool-Aid. Oh, Kool-Aid. Yay. Yeah, so I got this load of consignment. It was almost 800 pieces. Oh. Hi, Francis. Welcome in. I know. I knew you were. 38. So, yeah, they transferred my sister to rehab already, which was kind of cool. They already like made her stand. I was like, how'd that go? She's like, it sucked. I'm like, I bet it did. Oh, what happened, Ellie? Your youngest daughter has a major surgery in the morning. Oh no, Ellie. I hope she's okay. Sending up positive energy and prayers for sure. Coral flower brooch. I love the ombre enamel petals on this. It is marked Coro on the back right down here. Look at that. Oh, so gorgeous. Enamel and gold tone. You don't see that very often. It's gorgeous. And then look at this amazing crystal in the center. So pretty. Oh, that's awesome. I bet she is. Starting bid on this one, 28. I love these flower brooches. Look at that. Oh, so cool. And we got 2.5 inches on this sucker. Lisa's in at 28. Sounds good, Tina. Have a good break. Lisa in at 28, looking for 29. Going one. Oh, don't let me. Okay, we're doing a giveaway. Going once, going twice. Sold to Lisa. I'm blasting through this stuff, guys. Thank you. All right. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Doing a giveaway. Find my little. All right. We are going to do a we have 55 people here, 42 thumbs up. Can I get some more thumbs up? Or if you guys don't like me, then that's cool too. I totally get it. I am not that great. I get it. You don't have to give me a thumb. I'm not that great. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm a little weird. I'm a little wild. I'm a little whatever. No, I'm just kidding. I'm pretty awesome. I'm pretty freaking awesome, guys. Come on, give me those thumbs. Just kidding. I'm too hyped up on caffeine. Okay, so we're gonna do a number between 1 and 75. 1 and 75. On your mark, get set. Aw, thanks, Goulet. Go. I know, weird is fine. 1 and 75. Okay, everybody stop. Everybody stop, stop, stop. Okay, I saw it, but I just need to make sure that I didn't see it or nobody got it earlier. So it was a pretty good number. I'm surprised nobody would have. All right, Curry, you got it. Curry got it. It's the number 69. 69. You guys know where mine's going this morning. Curry, you get $5 off. $5 off. You can use it today or tomorrow. $5 off. Yay, Curry. Woo, 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 woo. All right, Curry. Okay, so all I got done. Okay, so we're gonna take a break from consignment for a second. All I got done was for my own jewelry. All I got done was some necklaces. And I also have buy it now rings. And I have Um, I don't know that I got some bracelets done, but I forgot to cut the cords on them. So I'll have those tomorrow night. Do you guys want to see the necklaces that I got done? Some of the new necklaces. Anybody in the market for necklaces? I got some new ones, some cool ones. So in the $65 necklaces, well, one is 75. One is 75. The rest of these are 65. If anybody needs an 18-inch beaded necklace, 18-inch beaded necklace. One of these does have a pendant on it, and pendant's not included. But 18-inch beaded necklace, sterling silver, toggle clasp. These are buy it nows. Okay? Because I can make, in almost all of these, I can make more. I have Charite. You can wear it on its own, or you can put a pendant on any of these. Okay, and what it looks like with a pendant is this. Looks like that with a pendant. So you can put a pendant on these. Okay. So these are 18-inch toggle necklaces, $65. I can make additional ones if there's more than one person that wants one of these. And I do have other stones, so just ask. I have like black spinel, which I did not make another one of those yet. Oh, thank you, Patty. Yay. Okay, Charite. These are not necessarily new. And the clasp are sterling. Yes. Clasps, toggle clasp sterling. Garnet. Okay. New. Chrome diopside. Look at that color. Beautiful chrome diopside. It's new this week. I got another Larimar made. I got more Larimar. So Larimar is now available. I can make additional ones. Larimar. Great for summer. Great on a tan. Labradorite. It's got some flash on there too. It's got more flash than what it looks like on the camera too. But Labradorite. This is Prenite or however you pronounce it. Prenite? It's a beautiful light green. There's a little bit of some like, I guess, rutilation in there. Beautiful light green. Prenite. All these are 65. This is raw sapphire. Great with denim. That's okay, Ducky. Which one, Kipper? Which one did you like? The Prenite, or was it the raw sapphire? Or I think I just made you. Did I just make you a Larimar? I can't remember. Which one, Susie? I know. Which one, Rebecca? Just let me know which stone. Sapphire for Kipper. Got you. And then the other one I have is, just so you know, Larimar for Susie. Rebecca, which one? And then I also, just so you guys know, I also have, this is Chrysocolla. And if you guys need different sizes too, if you, let's say you don't want 18, you want a 16, or if you have a tiny neck, like somebody here in the chat, you need a 14, let me know. Let me know. I can make whatever size you need. Or you want sapphire and chrome diopside, you got it. So I got the chrome diopside made. I'll make you a sapphire. And okay, and so just so you guys know, this, I have now had to make a few of these for men. So, and my son stole mine. That was chrome diopside. My long one with the cool clasp that I wear in the front. And now I had to make a few for his friends. And yeah. Thank you, Ellie. And so I can make them, like some of these are good for guys. So okay, so chrome diopside and make a sapphire for Rebecca. So I'm putting that one, I'm just reading backwards here. Make sapphire. Okay. And then I have Susie gets the Larimer. And Kipper gets this other sapphire. I love this sapphire. It's a great color. Okay. Now, this one here is aquamarine. It is a round stone. It is different. This is a more expensive stone. This is a aquamarine AAA quality gemstone, and this is 75. This one is more, so that's why I'm doing it differently. This one is 75, so this one is a buy it now. I can make more of 75, and this one is aquamarine. So if anybody likes that one, that is another one that is available, aquamarine, which I just thought that one was really pretty. I know, it is so yummy. So all of those available. Oops. And the other one that I can make, I just don't have any on hand right now because I've sold out. I sell out of them all the time, but I've got plenty of the beads. Is black spinel. I can do black spinel if anybody wants one. And then this one I'm doing a clearance on. If anybody wants this one for $40, this is green onyx in the center and black spinel and 18 inches. If anybody wants that for 40 bucks, you can have it for 40. So just let me know. It's pretty. Tessa, you got it, Tessa. They do. You know, I don't have raw ruby. I used to have raw ruby. I don't have any right now, but I can try to get some, Ellie. It might just take me like a week or two to get it. But I'll try to get some raw ruby for you. Thank you, Tessa. There. Now that one gets off my rack. Okay. Okay, so new convertible. So the convertible necklace is my favorite. These are my absolute favorite. They are 21 inches. And I wear these raw ruby. So two raw ruby. Okay, I'll definitely get raw ruby, guys. These are, I'll take this one off. Lisa, a 20-inch black spinel. You got it, Lisa. Oh, I thought you already had one in here. Okay, you got it, Lisa. Lisa. Thank you for pointing that out. Ellie? Yes, Ellie. Susie has a question. It was Prenite. Prenite. Somebody can spell that. I don't remember. Prenite. Really pretty. Thank you, Shell. I'll get raw ruby and I'll make some. Stop what, Jen? What am I stopping? You certainly can. You can. So Larimar is up for grabs. That was my phone. What did Jen say? That was my phone and my computer. She said stop. Oh, you said Prenite. Oh my God. What? This cracks me up, this damn thing. Too funny. Okay, so convertibles, my favorite. So this one here is AAA sapphire. So it's not the raw sapphire, it's AAA sapphire. And so it's the dark blue. And this is done with aquamarine chunks. So, and I have all different ones, but this one is a little bit more expensive. I use a fancy toggle on these. So I wear the toggle in the front. And yes, I know. I love Larimar too, Olga. And so these are 21 inches. I wear the clasp in the front like a pendant. You can wear, of course, so I call these the convertibles because you can wear them a few different ways. You can wear the clasp in the back, so it's a regular necklace. This is the exact style that my son stole, so guys can wear it if they like the fancy clasp, or I can make them in this long style, less expensively with a plain clasp. But this one is sapphire and AAA sapphire and aquamarine chunks. The other, you can, if you can get a pendant over the chunks, or if I do a plain one, then you can wear a pendant on it. So that's another way to wear it. You can wear it as a lariat if you have a thinner neck. You can pull this through, wear it as a lariat. That's another way to wear it. Some people wear it with the clasp on the side. So different ways to wear it. Another way I like to wear it. It is 21 inches, which means you triple it, and it's a 7-inch bracelet. And you can wear it on your wrist as a wrap bracelet. So all these different ways to wear it for one price. So really, really cool, versatile piece. And I did that intentionally. This one here, AAA sapphire and aquamarine. This one here so these are going to be bids because I make these as one-offs. I don't make these normally unless it's a plain stone, normally in where I can replicate them. So this one here is a starting bid of 100. And this is sapphire and AAA sapphire. Okay, I'm gonna pass on that one. This one is same thing, convertible. This is coral, faceted coral and turquoise. So you've almost got like a southwestern look, very summery look. Very summery look. I love this one. And that's your clasp on it, your fancy clasp. This one has a starting bid of 85. Thank you. I do too. The coral is fantastic. Rebecca, I'm going to count this down for you. Going once, going twice, sold to Rebecca. You know, I think so. I think so. Aquamarine, or and the black spinel, yes, and I would be able to do it for less. For less, I could probably do that one for 90. Olga. All right, that's all you, Rebecca. Thank you. Oh, I feel you. It's 90 here right now. In Olga, I'm pretty sure. In fact, I'm about positive I can. So, yes. I'm gonna work on I'll work on that tonight. And if I get it done tonight, I will send you a photo. I'll text you a photo, Olga. Make sure you like it. Ducky doesn't like heat. Okay, this one I love as well, and it has a cool, like a little bit smaller, more like rustic clasp. This is a Karen Hill Tribe clasp. This is chrysocolla, jade, and amber. And you can see the amber. And this one's super fun. Super fun. Karen Hill Tribe clasp. This one is a starting bid of 85 as well. Very like natural looking. I know, that's what I loved about it. It was just, this was just like a cool one. I like this one a lot. And then the last one in the convertibles, I have black spinel and black opal chunks with a cool clasp. Black spinel and black opal. This one is a starting bid of 110. Cool clasp. I know, it just gives a little bit of a textural thing. Okay, so those are the new ones. I think that's all I had. Okay, that were new. This one I did, it's not that expensive. Well, the center beads were a little bit more expensive, so it is going to be 65. It does have a brass clasp. A brass, geez, I have a fly in here from when I let Angel out. It's 18 inches. It has a brass clasp, and it has these really cool beads that are the, what do you call these? They called them a turquoise, but I know they're not called turquoise. They're not dahlia. Oh my gosh, if somebody wants to help me out on these. It's a pressed turquoise, where they make these in slabs. And they're actually kind of expensive. Kirsten, if you're here, I know you would know it. Um, and then they cut them and then they coat them on the sides with the brass. And it's super cool. It's 18 inches and it's coral and then this really cool little bead. And I do have a matching bracelet to this too. And this is 65 starting bid. Yeah, it's a composite. Oh, I have this. What's this called? Do you know? I forgot. It's like that composite turquoise with the coral and this is it's really fun. 65. Mojave. Thank you. Yes, it's the Mojave turquoise. So this is about 18 inches and it does have, I didn't want to put a sterling clasp because it wasn't going to go with the beads. So I did this really nice hammered brass clasp with it. Thank you, Moon Chaser. And then I did the coral to kind of, Rebecca got it right. So this one's 65 with the Mojave turquoise little disc beads on there. And it's just a really cool look. And you've got about 5.5 inches in the center of the Mojave. So that one is 65. The rest of these I have shown before. I'll just kind of go through them really quick. I do have the coin pearl necklace. If anybody wants details on any of these, just let me know. This is, oh shit. Kunzite. Oh, I get it. This is kunzite. And then we have a really cool kunzite scarab in the center. Yes, absolutely. I love that one. It is sterling with the kunzite. Absolutely. Yep. Sterling with kunzite. Sterling beads on there. I'll pull that one again. I know. Isn't this nice? And this one's 110 because of the opal and it's a larger clasp. And it's black spinel. You're welcome. All right, Rebecca, sold to you. Thank you. And this one looks fabulous as a bracelet too. Look at that as a bracelet. Just don't knock it too much because the opals can be delicate, but it's great as a bracelet. Thank you. Okay, so the kunzite, we've got faceted kunzite beads, and then we've got 2 sterling silver beads, and then the kunzite scarab. And then we have a kind of a chunkier, a little bit of a chunkier. I want to get more of these clasps because I love them. It's a figure 8 lobster, and then a little bit of an extender. And I believe it's 18 to 20 inches long. And this one's great. Easy to get on and off. Are you really? Oh, I bet they do. And that's what it looks like on. And this one, I've had a little bit, so I'm going to do a starting bid on this one of 80. This would be like great with like a linen top or like a white top, like white linen and linen pants. Great summer necklace. Christina's in at 80. Thank you. You got it, Tessa. Thank you. Sold to you, Tessa. All right. And I'm going to count this one down for Christina. Going once, going twice. Sold to Christina. Thank you, guys. Got them both for you. I don't have any DNA hair in there for you, so you're good, Christina. And then these I've had for a while, so I'll do really great prices on these. This is Sediment Jasper with a Karen Hill Tribe bead. And this is, it got an extender. It's a lobster with an extender. It is 19 inches to 21 inches. And if you like that, I'll give you the deets on it with the price and all that. But I'll do this on sale. And then this is just Sediment Jasper with turquoise. And I'll do a good price on this one too. This is 18 to 21 and a half. A long extender on this one. And I'll do a great price on this one if anybody's interested, because I've had this. How much is the one with the bead? I've had this for a while. I'll do $50 on this one, because I've had this for a long time. So it needs to go. So super marked down on that, 50. 19 to 21 inches. You got it, Christina. Unless anybody else wants to come in at 55, I'm going to count this down. Going once, going twice. Sold to Christina. And then this was the one I was wearing. It's 17 inches, but I had a magnetic clasp because I can't clasp these myself very well. This is emerald. It's sterling silver chain with an emerald center. I have a magnetic clasp on it, so it adds another like inch to it. If anybody's interested in this, this is a really great one. This is a starting bid of, I don't know, 65, if anybody likes it. And I can make, I only made a few of these and I got kind of a tepid response on them. So I haven't really made very many of these, but this is 65. And if you want the magnetic clasp, I can send it with it. And this one's emerald. I kept it during my birth month because I'm a May baby, but it's cute. Ellie, going once, going twice, sold to Ellie. Do you want the magnetic clasp, Ellie? I can take it off if you don't want it. You want it? You got it. Okay. Yes, I can. Do you want one? I can do one as a special order for you if you would like. Not a problem. Just let me know. I can do one in any stone too. Oh, it is? Yes, I can. Do you want me to make one for you, Rebecca? Or you want to hold off? Yes. Do you want 18 inches? I usually do 18 and it's got like a 2 in total, but it's got like 2 inches in the front of the emerald. That one just happened to be shorter, but now they're 18 and they actually have a toggle clasp. That's my new design. They have a toggle as opposed to the clasp. That was my first one I ever made, but they're still 65. Does that work? If you need it shorter, I can do it. Perfect. Got it. You got it. Okay. Did I make any? Oh. The only new bracelet I made since last week is the one that matches that Mojave necklace, and that is this one. It's a Mojave bracelet with a toggle, not the stretch. It's a Mojave. It's a 7.25. So you get the original. So, and it's got the coral, and this does have more of the Mojave, which were not that cheap of a bead. And so this one is a starting bid of $50. I just really like those beads, and I just wanted to play with them. They were like an $80 strand of beads. So I apologize for them being a little bit more of an expensive piece. I tried to circumvent the price with the brass anyway. So I thought that was kind of a cool, it matched anyway. So I thought it was cool. It's a good stacker too. All right, we'll pass on it. That was 80 my cost. I mean, I get a wholesale discount on the beads. It's 80 my cost. Couldn't imagine like paying the 120 or whatever the retail was on it. Okay. That's all I got for my jewelry. I didn't make any others because then I got everything. Then everything got thrown at me all at once with my sister and the consignment and all of that fun stuff. Okay. You guys want to see buy it now rings, or you want me to go back to consignment? You tell me. I'm just going to go back to consignment because I'm going to assume most of you guys saw rings already. Or I can do whatever you guys want. I have sterling behind me. I got consignment. You got it. Lisa, that came up as 1. I don't know what that actually said, but it came up as 1. This is a really old brooch. Consignment. Okay. Weird. Okay, so this is an older brooch. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the back. I actually tested this for gold because it was so perfect looking, but it's not. It's not. It's absolutely gorgeous though. Beautiful blue cabochon. Maybe 1920s, 30s. It does have a safety, but it does have an older style clasp. Starting bid on this one is going to be 40. And thank you everybody for looking and being so interested in my necklaces. I really do appreciate that. You guys rock. Elisa's in at 40. Thank you. I'm going to count this down for you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Elisa. If I'm going too fast, just let me know. If you want me to slow my roll a little bit, I can do that. Going too fast? Okay. I will do that. This is a amazing Art Deco cuff. Amazing. It measures, I think it was a 6.5. Yeah, it's about a 6.5. It has a smaller opening. But you can get it on. I mean, I can get it on. Look at that cuff. Let me take off this leather one. It's about a 6.5. You can play around with it. It does open. It is brass. Look at that. It is Art Deco. Fabulous. It is very round, so you probably would need to play with it a little bit. But look at that design. Or you just display it. Either way. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm doing a starting bid on this one of 75. It's got some weight to it too. Look at that. Not interested? Okay. Okay. This is a West German brooch. Check that out with the green AB stones. Looks like it's blowing in the wind. Absolutely gorgeous. It is signed West Germany right there. It says Germany West. We've got some riveting, all prong set. Isn't that just absolutely gorgeous? It's like a flower blowing in the wind. Absolutely fab. Starting bid on this one is 45. Got the little turned curled ends at the bottom. Gorgeous. I know, aren't the colors just gorgeous? They're fab. Ellie, thank you, Ellie. Is that a scratch at the top middle? It's probably, no, I don't think it's a scratch. Let me see. if I can. No, it's a smudge, not a scratch. Hold, please. I got my little polishing cloth here. Just needs a little polish. There you go. So 45 for Ellie. Looking for 46 if anybody else is interested. There's the back again. Riveted prong set. There's your little cartouche right there. And I'm going to count this down for Ellie. We're going to say going once, going twice. Sold Ellie, thank you. Okay. 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 What else? Let's see. KA. West Germany brooch. Okay. That was Miss Ellie. Okay. This cuff, heavy. This is actually signed. There is a missing stone in here, so you're gonna get a good deal. Signed Patricia Locke, so high end. And that is supposed to be like that, I'm thinking, because that is like that, so I think we're good there. But it's missing a stone right there. So, oh, and maybe right there too. So maybe it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. But I'm going to do a good deal on these. Patricia Locke can go really, really high. It's super heavy. It fits me pretty well. So probably a 6.5. And I'm going to say a starting bid on this one of 38. Sounds good, Ellie. Thank you. 38 on that. All right, we're going to pass on that one. Who wants a giant clear brooch? Anybody? This is a round giant, like a wreath brooch. It is 2 3/4 inches in diameter. Giant wreath brooch. Look at that. Huge. It's heavy too. It is unsigned. This is the back of it. It is gorgeous. It reminds me of a Weiss, so it could be an unsigned Weiss. Could be. I don't have the earrings to match. I don't have anything to double check it by, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Starting bid on this is going to be $55. Absolutely gorgeous, massive, 2.75 in diameter wreath, clear wreath brooch. I use a beadalon or some kind of necklace wire. Sometimes I use sterling silver, but now that's, when sterling silver went up so high, I wasn't using that. And sometimes I would have issues with some of the findings because where I was buying my findings, they were switching them up and some of them wouldn't connect as well. But I have really good luck with the thin necklaces with a beadalon. It is a thin, it's 0.13 or something like that, 0.013 millimeter, I think, 49 strand beadalon. So that's what I use. And then the heavier ones, I use the same type, but it's a really heavy duty one for a lot of weight. So Brutalist gold tone brooch. I love this little starburst. I found two different ones. I found one made by Avon, and then I found this Hollywood one. This is marked Hollywood. But I'm going to give you the Avon price because you could buy the exact same one made by Avon. Nobody's going to know the difference. $12. I love this brutalist style. I think it's cool. I mean, maybe I'm the only one, but sometimes like the brooches with no stones are just as pretty. Just shy of 2.5 inches in diameter. Hi, Sandra. Good morning to you, my friend. Going once, going twice. Sold to Sandra. What time is it there, Sandra? Hi, Katie. Oh, sudden I'm coming down to a crash. I gotta get more coffee. You just woke up? (1:22 a.m.) So we're 12 hours difference. Okay, so my son Shane is going to be working in Japan for like 6 weeks, and in September, like some September to October or something like that. And we figured he's going to be 13 hours ahead of me. So I was just kind of wondering. Okay, Ellie, thank you. So you're gonna be an hour behind where he's at. So it would be you're 12 hours ahead of me. He'll be 13 hours ahead of me. So it'll be like right now it would be 2:23 a.m. where he's gonna be in Japan. So and yeah, so that'll be kind of crazy. But he's going to be there for 6 weeks in Nagoya, Japan. So he leads quite the life, I'm telling you. Yeah, right? Wild. I wish. What's next? Nephrite bracelet. Jade, nephrite, all of that, super hard for me to price. I love it. This doesn't glow at all. It's not, it's not color. There's no color additives or no color stabilization. When jade is glowing, you know that there's some kind of color stabilization in there. This isn't. And this test is nephrite, or in that nephrite range. And it's this beautiful, like almost like celadon green. It's really pretty. And I'm going to do a starting bid on this of $65. It is a size 8. Jeez. Oh no, you know what? I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. 7.5. It is a 7.5. I'm wrong. 7.5 on this. I'm like, 8s fit me. Why is this so tight? No, 7.5. He'll be there September to October. So fall. Fall. Okay, we're gonna pass on that. Got a half an hour left. Can I make it without getting more coffee? I feel like I need more coffee. Let's do, anybody interested in liquid silver? Or should I do some more brooches? Till February, really? That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna do this brooch. I'm gonna start. This is one of Karen's, but I'm gonna start it at $1 because I'm gonna make some more coffee. I'm super. All of a sudden, I'm crashing. I'm crashing. My coffee high is crashing. Okay, so cute little pink unsigned brooch. It is 2 inches. No, 2.25 inches diameter. Starting bid $1. Okay. I mark it set. Go. Talk amongst yourselves. I am going to make some more coffee. I might go potty too. Be right back. Oh, we're up to 10. Nice. It's such a cute little piece. Ooh, my boob hits it. Damn big boobs. Okay. Oh my gosh, you're right. It would. It would look good on pearls. Okay. Little AB stones. That's the back. See, Lisa has a high bid of $10. Looking for 11 from one of you fine ladies out there. Yes, it's metal. Metal. Faux pearl. We've got set in AB stones. There's your back. We've got the bar back here. Sandra's in at 11. It is 2¼ inches in diameter. Lisa's in at 12. Coffee's tepid, but that's okay. It'll go down. I didn't let my water warm up hot enough, but that's okay. I was in a hurry. And Sandra, oh, and Shell's, okay, Sandra's out, but Shell's coming in at 13. Thank you, Shell. Elisa's in at 14. Thank you. Shell's in at 15. Elisa is out. Thank you so much, Elisa. I appreciate your bids. Going once. Oh, it would. Going twice. Sold to Ellie. Sold to Ellie. Sold to Shell. Thank you. Or a black headband even. Hi, Laura. Yes, I know. I love pink. I love purple, actually. That was Shell. Okay. I do have liquid silver. It is a 32-inch, 10-strand, Native American. It's got the bead caps like this. It is sterling silver with natural little coral pieces coming down. 10 strands, 32 inches. This is absolutely, it's a phenomenal one. This is what it looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so soft and subtle, whatever. Starting bid on this is $225 or $220. I wrote $220. We'll do $220. Looking for a plain one. If a plain one comes in the next box, I will let you know. This does have that gorgeous coral. And if anybody else is interested in it, just email me. I will have it here. I will. It's fabulous. Fabulous. Oh, have fun at work, Happy Ducky. Have fun at work. I have very little pieces, very few pieces we've passed on. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. It means a lot. It really does. It means a lot. This is a great little piece. It looks so brand new. Oops. Look at this little brooch. That Rivoli stone in the center. Isn't that fab? That's the back of it. So you know it's older. But look at that massive Rivoli in the center. It's stunning. 1.5 inch diameter. 1.5 inch in diameter. Fabulous. Starting bid on this is $22. It's like a little sunflower, blue daisy or something. This would be great up in the hair or, you know, on a headband or something. Good summer brooch. It's not super duper heavy, so you could put it on like a blouse or something. A little jacket, summer sweater. All right, Elisa, thank you, Elisa, for your bid. I'm looking for 23. If anyone else out there is interested, I'm looking for 23. I'm gonna have to pull some more stuff out of her boxes. Getting lower. All right, we're gonna count this down, going once, going twice, and sold to Elisa. Thank you, Elisa. And Elisa, you told me you were gonna not shop. What happened to that? If you need to take a couple days, that's totally cool. Here's a great sterling using a credit card. Uh-oh. Done that before. Oh, you sound like me. Okay, this is a great sterling silver bracelet. Bali sterling hand woven. Bali sterling hand woven bracelet. Look at this. It has got that really cool hook clasp. Look at that. And then it'll go on your wrist. I can actually clasp it, which is kind of weird. Kind of. Anyway, yeah, I actually was able to clasp it on my wrist. I really liked it. Again, like some of these pieces, I'm like, if nobody buys them, I'll buy them. Not a big deal. It measures 7.5. Now I'm gonna say, you don't want to be a 7.5 and buying this bracelet. You don't want to be over a 7 and buy this bracelet. And that is because of the way this clasps. I am a 6.25, 6.5, comfortably. And the bracelet will go down on my wrist a little bit, but I would not be able to clasp this bracelet without being a inch smaller otherwise. If you are tighter on there, you're going to probably need help clasping it. It's just the way that it fits. I mean, you can probably do it. I don't know. I mean, probably most of you guys are way more coordinated than I am, so I probably should just shut up. It's 45 grams. It's a chunk. It's a chunk of burning love. Hunk of burning love, chunk of burning, whatever the saying is. I sound like Kirsten. Kirsten never can get those sayings right. We're always on the phone and she's like, what's that saying? I don't know. Between the two of us, we figure it out. So 45 grams on this one. And I'm going to do a starting bid on this of $125. This is, I mean, you know that anywhere else you're going to see this bracelet like 300 bucks. But 125 on this. I know. It's a chunk of burning love or a hunk of burning love. I don't know. I love this bracelet. I love it. I'll keep it. I don't really care. Stack this with some other stuff. Ooh, so cool. I mean, you can stack this. You can get it clasped and then stack it with something underneath it, and then it'll fit a little bit higher on your wrist. See how quickly that little shot of caffeine worked. It was crashing for just a second, and then I got better. Okay, pass on that one. Okay. Love this bracelet. This is not sterling. This is one of those little like made in India kind of bracelets, cuff bracelet. It's got malachite, mixed metal, multi-metal, mixed metal. We have brass, copper, and a silver tone metal. Malachite chunk in the center. Super cool bangle. Look at this on. Isn't that just fabuloso? I love it. We're looking at about a 6.5, as is. You can probably open this a little bit. The current opening, 1.25 inch, you could probably get it up to 6 3/4. You might be able to get it to, I don't know, maybe a 7, but you're going to be pushing it there. You can definitely squeeze it down to 6 1/4. I love it. It's gorgeous. I'm going to start the bidding on this one at $35. Love this little Wonder Woman kind of cuff. Elisa. I know. I love India jewelry too. Do you remember Pier 1 and the fabulous jewelry that they used to have at Pier 1? I wish Pier 1 still existed. They had jewelry like this, like the really cool ass jewelry. Hey, Lady A. Lady A's got the high bid at 37. I freaking loved Pier 1. They had the best jewelry. And Tina came in first at then 39. We got Lady A at 40. And the clothes. Yes, Karina. Yes, the clothes there were awesome. Everything Pier 1. I know. I still have Pier 1 pillows. Like throw pillows. I still have like, I think I've got like 2 left. Do you? Elisa's out. Thank you, Elisa. Tino's out. Lady A, I'm going to count this down for you. Going once, going twice. Sold to Lady A. Thank you, Lady A. I know. Remember the wrap skirts that they used to have? The little wrap skirts? I used to wear those all the time back when I used to wear skirts. I never wear skirts anymore. I feel like I'm too heavy now. I need to like figure out a way I can lose weight. Like my metabolism is just screwed up. And I thought about doing that GLP shot, but like, I don't want to be on it for the rest of my life. I'm not good with commitment, obviously, because, you know, 2 marriages and all of that. I'm just not good with commitment. So yeah, like to be like tied to something for the rest of my life is just a little daunting for me. So oh, really, Lisa? That's sweet. Okay. Love this. This is a very, very, very old brooch, 1930s for Showa. I had a lot of people inquire on this. In fact, lady, I think you did inquire on this brooch, but nobody committed to it. So I am bringing this to auction. It's heavy. It has a place where you can put a chain through it. Look at this. Look at this. Purple. It's got these dangles. You could put a gold chain through there. Like, it's got a double loop. So it would like hit, and you could just wear this like that, and it would go through the 2 loops. It would look amazing. Yes, it is. It's an atomic style. Absolutely gorgeous. Even looks like it's got little rockets coming off of it. Very 1930s. And this one's not signed. Not signed. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to do a starting bid on this one of $40. Elisa's in at 40. Thank you, Elisa. If anybody else is interested, it would be 41. Ooh, I'll do like one more and then we'll wrap up before Jen. Looking for 41. Otherwise, I'm going to count this down for you, Elisa. 1 or 2 more. Going once. Didn't realize the time. Holy cow. Time flies when you're having fun. I love the dangles on this too. Going twice. Sold to Lisa. Thank you, love. Okay. Okay, this is another one. I mean, I'm going to bring this one. Another one some of you guys inquired on. This is the J. Crew bracelet. Beautiful glass stones in this one. AB stones. Kind of a cream opaque glass. This is the better J. Crew. So what I learned is that when you've got find the J. Crew with the rhinestone, what I heard is that these were the signer designed ones. So much higher quality, much better, absolutely gorgeous pieces. This one at max is a size 7. You can bring it down to probably a 6 and maybe almost to a 6 1/4, 6 or a 6 1/2, 6 3/4. J. Crew does have nice pieces, yes. And this one's gorgeous. And again, this one has the little stone in the J. Crew. So possibly designed by signer. I can't guarantee that. I read it once. And and I know Signer did design pieces for J. Crew because I actually read the article in Women's Wear Daily. But then, and I read it once somewhere else that it was the rhinestone pieces that were the Signer. But that source, I can't remember what that source was, and I can't guarantee what if that source was reliable or not. But Women's Wear Daily did talk about Signer designing for not only J. Crew, but they designed for Kate Spade and Tory Burch as well. Starting bid on this is $45. Beautiful gold tone. Absolutely beautiful bracelet. Okay, we'll pass on this one for now. Let's do one more giveaway, and it'll be for another $5 off. If you already purchased today, you'll get it. Otherwise, you can purchase tomorrow and you'll get it. And we did a number last time. We got 40 people here. We'll do well, since we got 40, we can do a state. So let me write down a state. You have to write it out. So on your mark, get set, go. It is a state, and you must write it out because I don't know my state abbreviations very well. So on your mark, get set, go. States. Nobody's gotten it yet. It's a small state. Ah, Lady A got it. Connecticut. Lady A got it. Connecticut. Congratulations. Lady A got it first. Sorry, Tessa. So close after Lady A. Lady A got it first. And Lady A, you just got something, so there you are. $5 off for Lady A, and you can get more tomorrow, or if you see something in replay, I'll add it to your bag. But you get $5 off, Lady A. Congratulations. All right. So just a little housekeeping before we move over to Jen's live. I will invoice tomorrow after my sale. I have Vintage and Vino tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern. So please join me. It is 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Anybody in the time zones, that's happy hour. Some people have happy hour a little early. You can, anything afternoon, you can do whatever you want to do. I'll be having a glass of wine then. Anybody else can do whatever they want. So Vintage and Vino is tomorrow night. I will have more consignment pieces. We went through a lot of consignment. I sold a lot of consignment. Karen Yippee estate, they thank you. I'm super excited to get all this organized for her and let her know how well we did with the first consignment sale. So thank you all so much. I might have to dip into the other boxes and pull some more stuff out because I did not expect to sell so much today, just today. So thank you all so much. Yeah, this was great. So there might be some surprises for tomorrow night that were not in the videos. So definitely come tomorrow and see what's in there. I will get everybody's special orders made for necklaces. I'm going to try to do that tonight. And yes, and next time put her on my lap. She is almost 60 pounds. She's hard to get on my lap, Laura. I wish. The milk glass and rhinestone brooch sell. No, I don't think I showed that one, Lady A. That this one. Are you talking about this one? Email me. You asked about this one in pre-sale. I can do this one for pre-sale for you. Or was it this one? You asked about both of these, I think. This one. You asked about that one in pre-sale. I'll do this one, your pre-sale price. If you wanted it. That one, you want it? Since you did pre-sale, asked about it in pre-sale, I will do your pre-sale price on that one. Guess you're lagging, Francis. Yeah, a little bit. No worries. You got it, Lady A. I got that one for you. So, all right, you guys. Thank you all so much. Let's head over to Jen. Don't forget, I will invoice tomorrow night after my sale. Please join me. And the other one too. This one, that one too. You got it. I'm super excited. You guys are the best. Thank you all so much for supporting Yippee and me and her estate and everything. And any resellers that are out there and you are interested in being part of her estate sale, please contact me directly and we can arrange a video chat where I can go through the jewelry that I have of hers if you want to do a private purchase. So thank you all so much. I appreciate you guys. And the private purchases for resellers will be at a wholesale cost. So for a bulk buy. All right, you guys, thank you all so much. I appreciate you guys. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Let's get a link dropped for Jen. If anybody is out there that wants to drop a link for Jen, let's see. I don't know if anybody has it available. I can try to find it. Maybe Jen. There you are, Jen. She's only got 4 people in there, so let's get it. Let's rate her. Okay, here is Jen's link. Let's all go over there. And that is her live sale. So everybody head on over to Jen. Tell her I say hi. I'll be over there shortly. Just got to clean up a little bit. I'm not invoicing tonight or today. So just got to clean up and then I'll be over there in a little bit. So, all right, you guys, thank you all so much. And we'll see you guys later. Mwah. Bye, everybody.